Welcome to Time Stream, where we step into the past to explore the traditions that continue to shape our present. Today, we journey to one of the world's most prestigious and storied universities, Oxford, to witness a tradition that has welcomed generations of scholars for centuries, the Matriculation Ceremony. Matriculation is more than just a formal registration. It is a rite of passage, an official induction into the ancient University of Oxford. Dressed in traditional academic robes, sub-fusc, new students gather at the Sheldonian Theatre, surrounded by history, ceremony, and Latin declarations. But where did this tradition come from? How has it changed over the centuries, and what does it mean to those who take part today? In this episode, we'll uncover the origins of matriculation, trace its evolution from medieval times to the modern day, and hear from students who stand at the threshold of academic life. Join us as we explore how ceremony, scholarship, and identity intertwine in one of Oxford's oldest and most symbolic traditions. This is Time Stream, and our journey into the heart of Oxford's academic heritage begins now.
A matriculation ceremony is a formal event held by universities and colleges to officially welcome new students into the academic community. Rooted in academic tradition, the word matriculation comes from the Latin matricula, meaning public register. By matriculating, students are formally enrolled and recognized as members of the institution. This ceremony often marks the beginning of a student's journey in higher education and represents a rite of passage into university life. The ceremony typically takes place at the beginning of the academic year, often during the first week of classes or orientation. It is usually held in a significant location on campus, such as a main auditorium, ceremonial hall, or a historic building. Students often attend in formal or semi-formal attire, and in some universities, especially in the United Kingdom, they may wear academic gowns or robes as part of the tradition. The event begins with a procession of faculty members, senior academic staff, and university officials, sometimes accompanied by music or a choir. The procession symbolizes the continuity and dignity of academic life and sets a solemn yet celebratory tone for the event. Once everyone is seated, the presiding official, often the university president, rector, or chancellor, delivers a welcoming address. This speech typically includes a warm greeting to the incoming students, an overview of the institution's history, mission, and values, and words of encouragement for the academic journey ahead. Following the opening remarks, other key figures such as deans, professors, or student representatives may also speak. These speeches often focus on student life, academic expectations, university traditions, and the importance of personal growth and responsibility. In some ceremonies, students may be required to recite a matriculation pledge or oath, committing themselves to the values of academic integrity, respect, and diligence. A symbolic gesture often forms the highlight of the ceremony. This might include signing a matriculation register, lighting a candle, receiving a university pin or emblem, or even shaking hands with the head of the institution. These actions symbolize the student's official acceptance into the academic community. In more traditional institutions, the matriculation ceremony may include elements of Latin language, ceremonial robes, and formal rituals that date back centuries. These traditions connect modern students with generations of scholars before them, emphasizing the enduring values of knowledge, learning, and scholarship. The event usually concludes with music or a university anthem, followed by a reception where students can meet faculty members, administrators, and fellow students in a more informal setting. This social component encourages community building and provides an opportunity for students to feel welcomed and supported. Overall, the matriculation ceremony is a meaningful and memorable event that sets the tone for a student's academic career. It underscores the significance of higher education and the responsibilities that come with it, while also fostering a sense of belonging and pride in joining a scholarly institution.
I just stopped them, two new students, just to ask about the matriculation ceremony. Have you already been inside?
Yes, we have.
Yeah, how was it?
It was so nice.
So you had to say in Latin.
we didn't say it, but we heard it.
We had it in.
We just listened.
Yeah.
And,
Oh, fantastic. So congratulations. So you now officially students. Are you doing the first degree or master's or bachelor's?
Both graduates.
Are you graduate?
Both law.
Yeah, we are doing the masters
In law.
Yeah.
Oh, we must be so clever. Congratulations.
Only 10 months, but
It's a very tough degree. A friend of mine done it a year ago. So you use the same college?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, good luck. Guys, enjoy and all success in your career. Yeah. All the best. Take care. Bye. So I'll ask you the question.
Was this like an interview?
Yeah, like a
This
one.
is proper shit.
No. Yeah. Thank you so much. Hi. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Welcome to Oxford and congratulations on your matriculation. You're now officially Oxford University student. That's what the ceremony is about. So you already passed the ceremony.
Yeah.
How was it?
It was it's very traditional. A lot of Latin going on, but it's good fun.
Yeah.
Quite short nowadays. So,
Yeah. It's all about Oxford tradition, isn't it?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think everyone is having a lot of fun.
Yeah, and you're going to have a fun day celebrating after. And then
There's going to be punting involved.
punting, fantastic.
Yeah.
Another Oxford tradition.
Maybe a bit of drinking. We'll
Yeah, and some events in the evening.
see. Exactly.
May I ask, are you undergraduate, postgraduate student?
Undergraduate. So starting PP.
Oh, fantastic. Congratulations, very tough degree. And which college are you in?
St. John's.
Yeah, PP, it's politics, economics, and philosophy. It's a tough degree. Well, congratulations and well done, and all the success in your studies.
was great speaking to you.
Yeah, thank you very much for your time.
For many students, the matriculation ceremony is their first real encounter with the deeper traditions of academic life. Beyond the formalities and symbolism, it serves as an emotional and motivational milestone. It marks the transition from secondary school or preparatory education into the more independent, rigorous, and intellectually demanding environment of higher education. This transition is often accompanied by feelings of excitement, nervousness, pride, and anticipation. Parents and family members, if allowed to attend, often witness the event with a mixture of pride and nostalgia. For them, the ceremony is more than a formality. It represents the culmination of years of support, sacrifice, and encouragement. Universities that allow family attendance often include specific gestures to honor their presence, such as reserved seating or brief acknowledgements in speeches. Throughout the event, emphasis is placed on the values and responsibilities that come with being part of an academic institution. Students are reminded that they are now part of a scholarly lineage, expected to uphold academic integrity, pursue truth through study and research, and contribute meaningfully to the university and society. These reminders are not merely ceremonial, they are foundational to the culture of higher learning and set expectations for students moving forward. In multicultural and international institutions, the ceremony may also highlight the diversity of the student body. Flags, languages, or cultural references may be included to reflect the global nature of the academic community. In such cases, the ceremony becomes not just an introduction to a university, but a celebration of unity through shared pursuit of knowledge, regardless of national or cultural background. In some institutions, students are presented with symbolic gifts, such as a university crest, a copy of the academic honor code, or a book written by a notable alumni. These tokens serve as lasting reminders of the day and the commitments made during the ceremony. Often, students keep these items for years as personal mementos of their academic journey's starting point. After the formal program concludes, a more relaxed reception or campus tour often follows. This portion allows new students to engage directly with professors, administrators, and older students in a more personal way. These interactions are important as they help break down barriers and establish early relationships that can be beneficial both academically and socially. The matriculation ceremony, though only a single day in the university calendar, leaves a lasting impression. It plants the seeds of identity, belonging, and ambition. Students are no longer just individuals attending classes, they become part of a living academic tradition. The gravity of the moment often inspires students to take their studies more seriously, recognizing the rare opportunity they have been given. In conclusion, the matriculation ceremony is not merely a formality, it is a powerful rite of passage. It honors the past, celebrates the present, and looks forward to the future. It reminds students that they are joining something greater than themselves, and that their efforts, ideas, and character will shape not only their own lives but potentially the world around them.
Together. Yeah. Hi girls.
Hello.
Welcome to Oxford.
Thank you.
And congratulations on your matriculation. You're now official Oxford University students. So welcome. Are you international students?
Yeah, I'm from China. She's as well.
Are you both from China?
Yeah.
Wow, fantastic. And are you studying bachelor's, first degree, or you postgraduate?
I'm postgraduate and I'm undergraduate.
You undergraduate and postgraduate. May I ask what you're studying?
My major is computer science.
Oh.
I study mathematics.
So mathematics undergraduate and you computer science postgraduate. Oh, you must be very clever to get in.
Thank you.
Yeah. So are you excited to be in Oxford?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I'm very excited to be one of here because it's my dream school for years.
Wow.
And finally I come here.
Amazing. Did you do your first degree in China? Your undergraduate in China?
In my undergraduate years, I was also studying computer science. And
Where did you study?
I'm in Shanghai Jiaotong University, Chinese university.
Oh,
I'm
fantastic.
proud of my Chinese university. Welcome to Shanghai Jiaotong University.
It's going up and ranking, Shanghai University. It is, yeah, doing well. Oh, amazing. So how do you feel in Oxford? How's that
It's
been?
an amazing place. I love it.
What, full of traditions? Have you had your formal dinner? Welcome.
Yes, of course. And
Enjoyed?
I think- Yes, it's very delicious and very beautiful. I take a lot of photos.
Yeah.
Formal.
Oh, amazing. Did you have to wear your...
Your gown.
Yeah,
you
your-
wear smart. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone looks pretty. Yeah.
It's full of traditions, so you're going to be probably learning every other week more and more. Oh, fantastic. So you have plans for the rest of the day? But celebrating a bit of studying as well?
Yeah, because this is matriculation days, we can take lots of photos wearing this.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we will take lots of photos. And after that, I think we will have brunch in our college.
Yeah. Are you going to share your photos with your families abroad?
of course.
Oh, they must be so proud of you.
Yeah, thank you.
Congratulations and well done for getting into Oxford. And now all the best in your career, in your studies and your exams and the future success. All the best to you girls. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you.
As time passes, many students come to view the matriculation ceremony as more than just the beginning of their academic life. It becomes a moment they reflect on often during times of challenge, growth, and achievement. The formality and symbolism of the event may seem abstract at first, especially to students unfamiliar with such traditions, but its significance becomes clearer with experience. Matriculation is not only a ceremonial welcome, it is a call to action. It marks the moment when a student officially accepts the responsibilities of being a university scholar. The values emphasized during the ceremony, academic honesty, intellectual curiosity, respect for diversity, and commitment to personal and communal growth, are revisited again and again throughout the years of study. These ideals are tested during exams, group projects, research endeavors, and student life, making the initial ceremony a symbolic contract between the student and the institution. The setting and atmosphere of the ceremony play a powerful role in embedding this moment in students' memories. Whether held in a grand hall with stained glass windows, a modern auditorium with state-of-the-art technology, or an outdoor quad surrounded by ancient architecture, the physical space becomes part of the emotional landscape. The echoes of speeches, the music, the sight of fellow students seated in anticipation, all of these details linger in memory, creating a reference point for reflection in the years to come. In many universities, photographs or official matriculation portraits are taken to commemorate the event. Some institutions archive these images in university records or yearbooks, giving students a tangible reminder of their entry into the academic world. Others maintain digital platforms where matriculants can revisit recordings of speeches or browse through historical records of past ceremonies. These archives serve as a bridge between generations of scholars, linking today's students with alumni who once sat in the same seats, facing the same journey ahead. The ceremony may also include cultural performances, choral pieces, or literary readings, reinforcing the institution's dedication to both academic and artistic excellence. These additions enrich the experience and underscore the idea that education is not solely about professional development, but also about human expression, empathy, and creativity. As students progress through their education, the words spoken during matriculation often take on new meaning. A phrase that once sounded ceremonial may later feel deeply personal. A piece of advice from a speaker may return during a moment of difficulty. The ceremony's long-term impact lies in this subtle but lasting influence. By the time students near graduation, many look back on matriculation as a foundational experience. Some institutions even bookend their students' academic journey with a similar farewell ceremony, creating a full circle from entry to exit. The contrast between the wide-eyed freshman at matriculation and the confident graduate at convocation highlights the transformative nature of education. Ultimately, the matriculation ceremony is a moment of initiation, of symbolic rebirth. It invites students to step into a new identity, not just as learners, but as members of a scholarly community. It is a moment that signals not only the start of academic life, but the beginning of personal evolution.
As we conclude our exploration of Oxford's matriculation ceremony, we are reminded that tradition is more than pageantry, it's a powerful connection between past and present. For centuries, students have donned their robes and stepped into this ancient ritual, marking the beginning of their academic journey at one of the world's most renowned institutions. It is a moment of pride, anticipation, and continuity, uniting generations through shared experience. Thank you for joining us as we uncovered the meaning and history behind this timeless event. Until next time, keep exploring the traditions that shape our world. This is Time Stream, see you next time.